Good morning, resilient family. Coming to you live from my breakfast this morning kitchen. And for a beginner, just encouraging you guys to just like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell so when I post, you guys can be the first one to know. Let's ride along with the journey. So this morning, I decided to prepare some breakfast for my children. So I got this whole box of Quaker Oats instant oatmeal flavor variety from Sam's Clubs, and I got me some butter here. Can't believe it's not butter. Yes, we don't care. And I'm gonna put a little bit inside, and I got me some 1% milk, and I already pour a little bit in the pot. I will show you. I get everything started, and top it off with a little bit of condensed milk. Yes, I like it in there. So I'm gonna show you the little bit of milk already in the pot. 1 second. Before I show you that, these are some of the flavors that come in here. We have this one, which is basically the maple and brown sugar. This one is cinnamon and spice. And yeah, green flavor one and then two as well. All the way at the bottom. There's a green top one in there. But if you can look at the box here, you see the apples, cinnamon, maple brown, and cinnamon spice. So yes, you have three different flavors in there. So what I'm gonna do, I like to use all three different flavor, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use the maple brown, the cinnamon spice this morning. I'm gonna use 4 packs of them. Just 4 packs of these. For my breakfast for me and the kids this morning. I'll maybe top it off with one of the maple brown. And that's it, and I'll be right back. I just put a little bit of the milk in the pot and it start bubble up like that. I'm like, whoa, whoa, I need to turn the stove down. Yes, guys, so I'm pouring up the oatmeal in there. This one is the maple brown sugar. And then this one is the cinnamon spice. So, yep. Finally doing that. And then, as you can see, it's just a little bit of milk I had poured in there. 1% milk. So now I'm going to pour some more. So, along with me. Yep. Yes, I'm on. This milk is so long like water. Flavored milk. Colored milk. What do they call it? Long milk, long water. Milk so long. I make it just pour a little whitewash in there. So long, call it 1%. Yeah, but, yes, I had this open too, so I'm gonna turn it back up a little bit so it can simmer down properly. Probably gonna need a little bit more water in here. And it's the ingredients in here is already sweet, but once you diluted it, it's not gonna be that much sweet. But I'm just gonna put some condensed milk and a little bit of vanilla inside of it. I'm gonna show you the vanilla in a moment. So I'm gonna let this simmer down for a few minutes and make sure it cook, and then breakfast will be served to my children in a few minutes. Okay. Yep. So good morning again, people, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're new over Resilient Queen page, welcome. And if you subscribe to my channel, thank you very much. If you like a video that you see on my channel, thank you very much. If you hit that bell, thank you very much. At least you will be notified when I post the video. And you never know what I am going to bring to that table. So guys, just please stay tuned, and happy Sunday to you all, and I hope you guys have a blessed day today. If whatever you're going through, just remember to pray to God and ask God for direction. Ask Him for His blessing, for His grace, for His mercy on you, and whatever you're going through, with a financial problem, emotional problem, all the alleys, whatever alley you have to walk up, in a bad way or a good way, just continue to remember to ask God for guidance, protection, and His blessing, His mercy on you all. And I do the same for me as well. So stay tuned, people, and I will show you the finished product when it's done. But in the meantime, I'm going to get the vanilla and probably touch it up a little bit more with little cinnamon and little nutmeg. You know, you can't have no oatmeal without that. And then I'm going to put a little butter in there. So stay tuned. I'll show you. Yes, guys. So I got the cinnamon sticks, but I just use the cinnamon sticks to really make my tea. So I not because the small pot of porridge I'm making don't really make no sense. I put this whole stick in there. So don't worry, I have substitution. Here is I have some ground cinnamon. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. And I got me some nutmeg, and I also got the seed ones. Let me show you the ones you gotta grate. Let me show you that one. This is a whole nutmeg, guys. So this one is, let me just show you. I was just showing you the name. This is the one you have to grater, and this is the one I'm accustomed to. But you know, life take a turn sometime when you can go the easier route. Yep, ground nutmeg, just shake and go. Yeah, so this one I have as a backup just in case if I run out of ground nutmeg. I don't have to worry. I got these. I can grate it and still get the effect even much better than the powder. Yep. So I got those, and I can use it to do many things. You can use this to put into your bake, whatever you're baking, anything. Whether you're baking with your children, anything you're baking with them, muffin, cake, whatever cake, brownies, or anything, you can put that in there. And this is very good for tea, and I heard that this helps to calm your nerves down as well. But I just drink it because I'm used to drinking these kind of tea. Yep, and see the next ingredients here that I'm gonna use. This is the vanilla flavor. That, let's see if you can see. I got a little bit left in the bottle, but yes, it will work, right? So these are some of the ingredients I'm gonna use, and then I have the butter to put in there, and then put the rest of condensed milk I have in the can in there, and serve my oatmeal. Yeah. Yeah, I normally use this to make my cocoa tea. I like to put this in my cocoa tea. Yeah, but let's go see what the pot is going on with. Alright guys, look at the pot. Let's stir them around. It's coming on. I can't tell you if you have any scent. Yeah, it smells nice. So I'm going to turn this. I just want it to be boiled, you know. And then I'm gonna put some butter in there, guys. So I'll be right back with the butter. So yes, guys, this is the butter, and I'm just gonna take this spoon right here, and just gonna scoop up a little bit. Probably this too much. Let's cut half of it, like a quarter of it. Yeah, and I won't put too much butter in there. So I'm gonna take this piece right here. I'm gonna place it in the pot. Yeah, so this amount will do, guys. So now I'm gonna put it in the pot. It's just to give the pot a little flavor, you know. It's nothing much. Don't want too much grease on your stomach, on your in your system. So, but and then this butter, they said is with as well, as they say, we believe it's not butter, you know. So let me turn the stove down, guys, so I don't burn up my breakfast. They say have omega-3 in it, so let's see. And it help low cholesterol and stuff. So, you know, I start go to the store and look at stuff that I can use in place of stuff that they say is not really good for you, or so and so. So that's what I'm doing. So now I'm gonna just let that simmer right now, and then in a few more minutes it will be done. And then when it's done, before it's done, I'm gonna put some vanilla. Yes, like my vanilla, and then I'm gonna put, yeah, just my vanilla and stuff in the inside of it. I'll be right back. Yes, guys. So now I'm gonna pour a little bit of the vanilla inside of there. Maybe go whoop whoop whoop. Just a little something to flavor it. Yeah, maybe a teaspoon, and I'm gonna stir that around. Oatmeal almost done. You know, because it's already like these instant oatmeal is like 5 minutes, but because one of the child, I'm making it in for one of the child, because I'm gonna pour some of it into a bottle, to one of the bottle for one of the child to drink from. So that's how we drink his pop from. For his porridge, we say pop, but I mean his porridge. We don't say pop as in drinking pop, but we normally say pop. See, come and drink your pop. This is what we talk about. Not pop as in pop pop. Right, So now I'm gonna put some cinnamon in there. Get the batter open and just a little bit because they already have cinnamon in there, so you don't want nothing too much. Just a little teaspoon or tablespoon, and there you go. Well, now I have to open my 1 second. Okay, guys. So I guess this apparently was a new one, so I have more up there, but I guess whatever. Just shake a little bit. As you can see it, I just jizzle it. You know, it's no falling, just jizzle it like that. Little bit of nutmeg. Ooh, that bring the flavor up. Yes, always make your porridge with some cinnamon and nutmeg. Yeah, you know. And they said, oh, stuffs are good for you. So I'm making the pop now, and I want the oatmeal to kind of look soft, because when you put it through the bottle, the baby will be able to drink it out of it with no problem. You know, you don't get stuck in the top, and then you get frustrated when it's stuck in there. So yeah. Test it, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit more milk in there just to kind of dilute it down a little bit, because I don't like it when it's too thick, and I don't like my oatmeal too thick either. Yuck. So guys, I'm back with the milk, so I'm just gonna pour another glass inside of it right here. Yeah, another glass. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That's it, guys, and let's mix them up around. And the stove is turned on low, so make it. And guys, for those of you who have children and they drink cereal and stuff like that from a bottle, you just make your oatmeal just like this. I know sometimes it could be a hassle for you, but if you make a big pot of oatmeal, you can put it in the fridge. When you get the bottle and ready to prepare it, you just get about 2 spoonfuls of this, whip it around with a fork, because it's gonna get hard after in the fridge. When I mean hard, kind of put together, and put it in their bottle, and then add some milk into it and just warm it up, and they have it, and they will enjoy it, you know. And if it's not sweet for them or so on, you want, and they don't like it the way you make it, just add a little honey in there, just a little bit of honey, and they're good to go. Yeah, especially for a child who don't like to eat out of a plate sometimes, like eat certain things out of a plate, and it's healthy for them and you want to give it to them. Just make it soft enough. Make it soft enough. Put it inside their bottle. I will show you how I put it inside his bottle. And I will show you how I end up add more milk to his bottle. To keep it cool as well, because this is hot. And whip it around with the fork so that the child can suck it through the bottle without no problem or hesitation. Yeah. So I'll show you that. So for mothers out there who have to keep buying cereal to make breakfast to the kids or those cereal, if you don't have to, if you don't have the wherewithal or you don't have the money, make you some oatmeal, make it saggy enough, make sure it's well cooked for the baby, and you put it through the baby bottle, whip it around like using the whip it, or use a fork. If you use a fork, and just use force and just whip it like what I'm showing you right now, and then you put it in the baby bottle, you pour some milk over it, and make sure it's hot enough where it can be, you don't have to be warm again if you don't want to. And trust me, that's breakfast for that child. And this is also healthy breakfast too for the child, instead of just buying, you know. I know sometimes it can be hard for parents sometimes living from paycheck to paycheck, because I know, you know. And I used to have to buy those cereal for him, and they get so expensive till I start doing my own. And then even I'll show you another trick, another video. I'll create another video one day. I'll show you another hack that I'll be doing, and it really helped my children. I see them growing, I see them blossoming, and you know, I just recently take them to the doctor, and the doctor said they look fine, they look perfectly fine, they look healthy and everything, you know. They asked me what are some of the stuff I be giving to my children, and I explained to them what I be giving to them, you know. Just whatever you can make fun for the kids, not a problem. Yeah, you know. This is almost ready, but as I said, yeah, see, this is how I want it. So when the child is drinking from it, from his bottle, he can go straight through the bottle with no problem. You see that? So that's why I make it like this. So when it's go through the bottle, and then I made enough so when they tomorrow morning when they get up, I can feed it to them. And yep. But I'm gonna show you guys today how I do the bottle for the baby to drink from it, right? Because he will not eat it no other way but from his bottle. So if you want your child to be healthy, you gotta do what you gotta do and make sure they're healthy and strong by the end of the day. It's not just about giving them pancakes and everything, but they still need some kind of fiber inside of their body, you know. Yep, I'll be right back. Yes, guys, so I just scrape out the little milk I have left in the can, and I'm gonna put it inside of here. This gonna act like a sweetener. So, you know, in the pot or in the porridge, you say porridge, or you guys say oatmeal, same thing. Porridge just means that there is a variety of porridge. You have plantain porridge, you have banana porridge, you have oatmeal porridge, and you have grits. Most people here love their grits. They have grit porridge. So they just have a wide variety of different stuff, you know. And you can comment on the video, like the video, share up the video, and just tell me some of the ways you like to make breakfast in the morning using whether grit, oatmeal, or whatever you guys use. So porridge, banana, plantain. I know in different culture we use different things, you know. Cornmeal porridge is a plus too. I have to make cornmeal porridge one day to show you guys how we make cornmeal porridge. Ooh, you know. So this is how we made the oatmeal porridge. And when you put the condensed milk in there, let me see if I have anything left in here. It kind of make it yummy. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Make it yummy. Let me see if I can get the rest out of the can. You don't waste nothing, you get it out of the can. Yes, guys, see, I got some out of it. I wasn't gonna waste my condensed milk because they're not cheap in the store either. These things are like $2 something. Some of them are $3 something, depending on the brand. So I'm not gonna waste my condensed milk. You know. Yeah, so there you have it, and it's ready. Yeah. And as I said, it's ready to go inside the bottle because I create a hole on the baby bottle. Look, I create a hole on the baby bottle right there so it can easily go through, flow through there. And then I use a piece of tape to cover the other piece right there so it don't mess. When you're drinking it, if you should drink it on his bed or whatever, you know, kids like to lay down sometime and drink. There's a hole right here, so I put this tape here over it so it don't spill and create a mess. Because it used to create a mess. I don't know why. Because they have more air going through when this part open and this part is open, you know. So no, yeah, he's in the background now watching cartoons, so you can hear it so loud. Pardon the video. Okay, guys, so it's ready. So let me show you guys how we prepare it in this bottle. Let me see if I can do it right here for you. Just a little demonstration for you guys right here. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. So now it's this right here, and then I'm gonna pour some down in this bottle. Because I'm holding the camera, guys, so normally I tilt it over, but you know, it's just me holding the camera, so bear with me. Then I'm gonna pour it down in this bottle like this, you know, just like that. I'm gonna have to wipe off the excess, yeah, and pour some more. I don't mind wiping it off, you know, it's for my children. So, and then I'm gonna wipe it off, and I'm done. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah. So that's how I pour it in this bottle, and then I'm gonna pour some milk over it. So, yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And this is healthy and more holding for them for the day. Sometimes, depending on, you know, how greedy they get for the day. Yep. I put one more scoop and that's it. This is the last scoop, guys. And then I make a mess. I'm sorry, but I'm holding the camera to show you guys what I do. So now I'll show you the amount I put in this bottle. So if you guys can see, this is the amount. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get me a fork and whip it around a little bit to just kind of squish it a little bit so it can easily go down. 1 second, guys. So I get the fork, get a nice solid foundation fork, you know, nothing too flimsy. Get something solid like this, yeah. And now I'm gonna put it inside the bottle. I'm just demonstrating how you do it, right? And you whip it around, but I'm gonna pause the video, but I just wanted to show you guys, and then you would tilt it in one hand and the other you hold it like this with one hand and one hand holding the fork, and then you will whip it around like how you whip pancake around, and it will get mushy. So that way it will easily go down, and then you just dilute it. In a second, I'll finish up. I wish I have a way to show you guys how it is done, but I don't. So right now I'm just gonna do it like this, but normally I would take the bottle up. Let me see if I can put my hand right here and see if I can show it. Yeah, make it a little bit more firmer, and then you just do it like that. So yeah, all right, I'll be right back. Yes guys, I'm done with this. And one of the things you need to know too, if you're going on a long road trip and you make oatmeal like this and put a half in the child bottle, then you add some milk with it, oatmeal don't get sour as opposed to the cereals that you would buy in the stores. So if you can make the oatmeal nice and smooth, and for the child to get it through the bottle, it will be a plus for you on a road trip if you have children who drink from a bottle and they take cereal as well. You made the oatmeal nice for them, and when you're going on a road trip, you just put half in the bottle and the rest with milk. And sometimes if they're not drinking it like that, you just add little honey or whatever you use to sweeten it a little bit, just to blemish it, nothing to overthrow it to make it too sweet, because yes, or little honey or a little bit of sugar, whatever your choice is. Yeah, but if you're going on a road trip, this will be a perfect meal for the child to take with you on a road trip. You just start give it to them so the taste bud can be used to it, and make sure you make it nice, because children, if you not taste it, they're not going to drink it, because these children are something else. They're not going to drink it. But yeah, so now I'm going to put some milk in there, and I'll be right back. 1% milk in there. And I like to give my child something that is nice and warm, because I don't like nothing cold, so I can only imagine the child. Yes guys, I'm done, and I'm going to pour a little bit of honey in there to kind of give it a little sweetie taste so he can drink it. Just a little. I already poured some in there. Just want to show you guys how I do it. And then I just use my fork here and whip it around for the child. Yeah. So this would be a perfect meal to take on a road trip with your child, and I promise you, I do it all the time. It don't get sour if you don't play around with it, like what I'm doing. When you're taking it on the road, you don't mix it like this, because it will get sour. You just take it straight from the pot, put it in this container, and then when you get where you're going, you could add the milk. Just bring the milk with you, and you could add the milk. Just take it straight from the pot, like what I did in earlier before I pour the milk, and you don't have to mix it around so it don't get sour. And let it come down to room and cool down before you take in, cover it so it don't get sour. And on a road trip, when you're out there, just pour the milk, whip it around, have a fork with you, whip it around, pour the milk, whatever sugar you have or honey, if you want, depending on how you introduce stuff to your children. Yeah, but like this now, what I'm doing, the child would have to drink this, or if not, it have to refrigerate, keep it in the fridge, because after whipping it like that, that's what makes things sour, because it's like playing around in it. That will make it sour. So, and then I cover it. Yeah, I'm gonna cover it up right there. Yeah, cover it, and that's good enough for the child for the day. And you literally hold him for the day, so I'm gonna pass it to the child. Yes guys, so I'm done with the little one. So now I'm gonna share in the breakfast now for the big one, and then I gonna have to feed him too, because he like when I feed him. And then certain things they don't really like to eat by themselves. So a little encouragement, if you have that time, parents, go ahead and make sure the things you really want your child to eat, go ahead and do what you have to do. This is good for him. This amount, yeah, this is a good amount for him to plate his head. And then I'm just gonna put some honey around it, just a little bit of honey. Yeah, that's good enough because it's kind of fresh. And I'm gonna mix them around so the child can have it, but they know how they are. They're not going to drink it if it's too fresh. And they're kids, they're hyper, they're running up and down. You just have to make sure everything is in moderation, Everything must be in moderation. So that's all. It's all it takes, moderation. That's all it takes, yeah? Perfect. And no salt. I didn't produce no salt in there. You just Didn't need no salt, you know. I don't really use salt compulsory when I use salt. I only like salt really like if I'm cooking like potatoes in the pot before I smashed it. I put salt. Also, but you know, you have the proper ingredients in here, you forget about salt. As a matter of fact, when you practice cooking without salt, you don't even remember that you need salt. But if you're a person who cook with salt every day, some things you're gonna need salt because you automatically know that you need salt in it for sure. This one needs salt. Yeah. So this was breakfast for the children. First, I like to make sure they are fed first before I feed myself. That's my goal. And then some of this I'm gonna share for me afterwards, and then the rest I'm gonna cover it up, put it in the fridge. Tomorrow, that's breakfast for them as well. You know, and parents, if you are a hardworking parent out there, and sometimes you have to prepare a meal for your children, just make a whole pot, put it in the fridge. It can last for the whole week, depending on how. As I said, don't play around in it like what I did with that bottle, just to make sure he's gonna drink it now. So that's not the problem there. But don't play in this. You know, you take it from one side. It's not, you know, not take it from the middle. Take it from one side so you can work it way in. And that way you don't have to have anything spoiled as fast as they need to. It can last a while. And then, you know, the cinnamon and the nutmeg, the vanilla, all of that in there help combine to preserve it, you know. So yeah, so that's breakfast for the children this morning. And then they're gonna have some fruits. They ate mango yesterday, so today they're gonna have an apple and some tangerine, and then they're gonna take their vitamin. So let me show you their vitamin. Yes, guys, so they take vitamin, children fiber gummy bears, and they take the Flintstone gummies too. Yes, I just introduced them to this one. I normally take the other one called the multivitamin. I don't have any more, so I could have shown you that bottle. And the little one is 2, so he get 1. The big one is 5, so he get 2. Little one has likewise get 1 of this, and the big one get 2. And then this one is called Digestive Advantage Daily Probiotic. The big one get 2, I get 2. So we both all take all of them. Well, I take some of these with the kids too. And this we all take them. And I just bought them too. And I take 2. This one is very sweet. Let me see if I could show you this one. So the baby get 1 of these too as well. This is for their gut and whatever I say, minor abdominal discomfort support, occasional bloating support. It's more like for female, you know, those time of the year, time of the month, not the year. There's time of the month where you can stand your red heels or your red sister. Yeah. So maybe that will come in handy for us right there. Yep. And immune health support, yeah. And so forth. So let me pull this one and show you what it looks like. I'm gonna show you. So this one he likes, because you see there, you have all that little sugar on there. This one really tastes good. It tastes good, you know. They all taste good, but you know, they really like this one with a little bit of crunch on there. Yeah, I like it too. And then I take my iron tablet for me as well. Let me show you guys what I take as well. I take this for myself, not for the children. This one is for me. So I'll take this for me. And I take this for me. Yeah, so this is just for me. So I take 1 of this, 1 of this. Yeah. So this is just for me, but the rest we share with the kids. You know, nothing hurt. Take 1 of them. You know, 1 up. Yeah. But these 2, I'm the only one who take them because they're not for children. Yeah. As you clearly can see. And if you're wondering where I got these from, this one I got offline. I had ordered this one off Amazon a couple years ago, I think last year. But these I went to Myers because I had some gift card, and I went to Myers and purchased and got these at Myers. Yes, so these I got at Myers, and you can go any Myers store, they have them there. So that's what I got there, and they were pretty affordable too. So yeah, but I tried this one, I like it, but yeah. Alright guys, so this is breakfast, and then after we finish with breakfast, I'm gonna get ready to go to church today, to just go in the house of the Lord and give God thanks. If I can film anything, I will, but you know. If not, you just listening into the service if you guys can or whatever. But yeah, but have a blessed day, guys, and thank you for tuning in. And make sure you like the videos, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you can be notified when there is a post coming and when there is a video about to go out. You guys can be the first one to know. So resilient family, I know a lot of us out there are very much resilient. So if you're any of the resilient kings and queens out there, I should have called my channel Resilient Kings and Queens, because there's a lot of resilient men out there as well. I don't forget you guys. I might end up change my name to Resilient King and Queen. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, so I can cater for everybody's needs that are going to be watching my channel, and you know, enjoy my channel. And whatever you guys want me to showcase, let me know. I'll do that. You know, it's not a promise, but I'll try to do my best. And anything you guys see I post and you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like it, make sure to be in comment. And any food you see I post there, how about you guys challenge yourself and show me some of the favorite meals you like to bake in your household as well. Even if you just take a picture of your meal, if you forget to record what you were doing, just talk in the background what you did to the meal. If you put some whatever in there, just let me know. I'll take it from there and I'll prepare it. If you guys want to challenge me to make your own meal that you make at home, go ahead, let me know, tell me the ingredients, I'll get them, and we make a meal together. Okay, so have a blessed day, my people, and I'll see you guys. Stay tuned. Peace out. We go.